Hey, there's the mute button. Welcome back, everybody. It's the second week of the BTCC 99 series. What's up, all? I'm going to jump right into this. Up till about 30 seconds ago, I was busy trying to repair a RC car that my son just got in the mail today, and one side of it doesn't work. So I have the thing half torn apart all over my desk, and I'm trying to rescue it from oblivion. He played with it for maybe 90 seconds before one side of it just stopped working. It's one of those where you have like the two sides of it can turn the wheels independently, so it can do kind of spins and flips and cool things. And you know, the motor's fine, but the gears aren't engaging. So that's a fun little project for later. Machines, right? So we got 35 drivers, so we'll have 2 splits in tonight's race. Including 3 who are joining SRS for the first time, William, Javier, and Alexander. Welcome. I've done very little practice, and what I've done is a couple of days ago. So, not so great, but we'll see how this goes. Ethan Dean's in the race, Alex Nelson's in the race, Mike Fazal's in the race, Rob Russo's in the race, Eduardo, James, Jim, and then there's me, 70 points behind them. So... yeah, this is going to be weird. And my brain is like still in fix an RC car on my desk mode and not win a sim race mode. So anything can happen. We could have a shockingly good result or a shockingly bad one or anything in between. Such is our hobby. This episode brought to you by adorable, snuggleable giraffosaurs. You're never too old. Hug one today. Actually, I picked that up for myself when Toys R Us was closing.
Your skin is okay.
Because my kids were still very young at the time. And I saw those on a shelf, and they had them in red and blue and green. And they were so adorable, I couldn't walk away from them. So I got one for each of my kids. And since there was a third color, one of them became mine. Because I'm like that. Wow, these cars are loud. Hang on a sec. These cars are ridiculously loud. Let's take that down a notch. There we go. Now you might be able to hear me talk too. We're here in the Primera. We seem to have a pretty good mix of Nissans and BMWs. We go out here, right? Force feedback on these things is so spooky. There's the orange boy. Yep.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Oh, that's Ethan behind me. Good times. Not the fast way through. Oh, only a second and a half off my own best lap. Yay, great. Let's get some skins. Hey, there's a cool looking car. Too bad it didn't stay that way for the more than half a lap of last week's race. Such is life.
Your skin is okay.
Gene's in the race after saying he wouldn't be committing to Mondays. Because you know how it is. SRS has a server in your region, Gene. ACC wouldn't love you like this. Can't trust them jeans. Not the fast way through, but the fun way through. Let's get Jim and Claire on board. Doop dee doop dee doo, doop dee doop dee doo. There we go. It's started up. It's selected AC.
Radio check.
Spotter,
Hi,
radio
Jim.
check.
Hi, Claire.
Skins checked, nothing new.
Carry on. Excellent. Let's drop the fuel. Drop the hammer. Oh, there are tiny, tiny pieces of RC car all over my desk right now. It's so distracting. Alright, let's get on with this thing.
It exits clear. All right, Pasha. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Good mix of Nissans and BMWs in the field. Grip is still at 97.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear left.
Uh-oh, track's over here. It is fun. Doesn't help, but it is fun.
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 time is good. New fastest lap for Dean, 105.3.
You're a lap behind the times, Jim. He's 2 seconds faster than my... Well, no, 1 second faster than my PB. Oh, look at that. I'm finally under a minute.
P5. Yellow flag.
Left side, clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. That's a new
Who knew
fastest
that
lap
was the
for
fast way through there?
58.3. Yellow flag, caution, P12. You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace. That was at
There we go.
59.9. Fastest lap for Nelson, 58.2. You're locking your right front going into Beckett's. We estimate you've got
57,
5 minutes of
jeez.
fuel remaining. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, these times are close.
P10. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Womp womp.
Okay, Pasha, you've got half your fuel left.
Solidly mid-pack.
Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Wag that tail.
P12.
Right side, clear right.
The guy behind has just done a 59.5.
I have a feeling I'm screwing that up.
Yellow flag, caution, sector 1 is quick.
I mean, there are really only two major corners on
New
this whole
fastest lap
course.
for Dean, 57.9.
Maggots and Brooklands. Oh no, I ran off the course like an idiot.
P13. Yellow flag, watch out.
Car right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Two minutes of fuel remaining.
Womp womp.
Sector 1 is quick. Yellow flag, watch out.
Just one more lap.
P14. Okay, Pasha, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
That's not the way.
Right side.
Oh well. Yep. That's the way it is, Jim. Yep. That's the way it is. Oh well. Very low coast. Well. Higher values give more understeer, and that's all I've got. I want it to turn in. It goes from 5 to 20, so I don't know. Feels okay. Let's get out for a practice lap.
The pit exit's clear. Yellow flag.
Of course, now I would have my best exit out of there of the whole session.
Checker flags out. 14th.
Well, that ain't great.
Watch the track limits, please, Pasha. That's the end of the session. V14.
Yep. Here we go again. Whatever. Times fall off precipitously. Oh, 16th now. Great. Out of how many? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Whatever. There's no point. I'm so drained of any desire to do this right now. Today has just been exhausting.
20 minutes. Get ready, mate. It's
Whatever.
hammer time.
At this point, my hopes ride on getting lucky. Because I ain't good. I can't sit here burning fuel because I'm very closely calculated. Good mix in the top 6. You got 2 BMWs. And you got 4 in the top 10. So that's good. Still Gene behind me. Hi, Gene. Don't kill me, dude. Turn it into the Gene versus Zero Bandwidth challenge anyway, isn't it?
Go.
Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. 3 wide, you're on the right.
Love how Claire is just resigned to death when she says that. 3 wide, you're on the
Car
right.
left, clear left, car left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left.
Oh,
Left
just
side.
Genie
You're
just
on the
pinned
right,
me.
3 wide. Clear left.
I was there the whole time on the grass, and he still ran me out of room.
Car left.
Come on,
Still
dude.
there. You're on the right, 3 wide. On your left.
Jeez.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
You go off track to give room to people, and they still find a way to hit you.
Dean is now leading. B17.
Left side. Clear left.
Where you going, Johnny?
On your right. Clear right.
Jeez, it's all over the place.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
The leader's just done it.
Left side. Hold your line.
Please don't hit
Hold your
me.
line. Still there. Clear left.
That was a 101.3. Come on, Pasha. Nicely done.
Are you kidding?
There's an incident in Brooklands. It looks like Russo.
On your right. Hold your line. You're on the left, 3 wide. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Still there. Clear right.
Well, that was entirely pointless. Did they die behind me? Oh, jeez. Well, this is BTCC, all right. Too bad all these count for 3 points off my
16.
score.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in Beckett's. B15.
Waited too long to get on the gas there. Oh, well. Ah, that was entirely my fault. Please don't hit a wall.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Pasha.
Can I get on before I'm dead effing last? I don't know.
We've been warned about track limits. Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
Don't you love it when you have your
Stay calm, keep it smooth. 15 minutes
brake
remaining,
power set
15
down to
minutes to go.
88%,
Fastest lap
and you
for
still lock 'em up every now and then?
58.5.
Well, there's the first quarter of the race gone.
17th place. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in Beckett's. The stewards have warned us about track limits. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.3 seconds. New fastest lap for Dean, 58.5. Dean is leading the race.
Rip Mike. Oh no.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.1. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. New fastest lap for Dean, 58.3.
Run a very real risk of being a lap down here.
That lap time was 59.8. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
One of these days I'll learn the line through that corner. Apparently today isn't it.
Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Brooklands. We think it might be Russell. Your lap times are improving.
They're only kinda bad instead of abysmal now. Guy was fully sideways and I couldn't catch him.
Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Pasha. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.8. He's pretty slow through Brooklands.
Whew.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh god!
Right side, clear right.
Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Clear right.
Yep, he's slow through Brooklands alright.
P17.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's the way to do it. Oh, Gene.
P16. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag.
That's not the line. God dang it.
Come on, track limits.
Car right. Clear right.
10 seconds? Jeez. Alright, well, that's the race.
Don't panic, we'll get him back. Dean is now in the lead.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
There's nowhere on this course to decelerate for 10 seconds. Now I'm going to pass this guy all over again.
17. Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, caution.
Right side. Clear right.
Rip. Dang it.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. 16th place.
So now I'm only 3 positions down on my start, thanks to the incident points. Doing the public service there.
The gap to Lopez ahead is now 5.1 seconds. That lap was at 1:00.1 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Hi, Andres.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. All right, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Damn it, car.
You've just done a 1:00.2 seconds.
Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Gain 1, lose 2. That's the way it goes.
Locking into.
On your right. Hold your line.
That's my life.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Oh my god, what was that?
Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
See ya.
Car left. Clear left. On your left.
Notice me,
Clear
senpai.
left.
See ya.
Place. Okay, Pasha. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Come on, Johnny. Try not to hit me.
Stay with him. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
On your left.
damn it.
Clear left.
Your left front's hot.
You think?
Sixteenth place. That lap time was 59.6. That's your best lap in this session.
That's pathetic. That's not the line. My left front's about to blow.
Incident in Beckett. Looks like it's Lopez.
I don't know how anybody's making it through this race on softs.
One more lap to go. That lap was a 59.9. Very little fuel left. V6 has binned it in cops.
And that's it.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
Easy to keep the position when you block the whole track.
P16. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Let's do the fun things. Congrats, Ethan. Yay, livery. Hasn't changed since last week. But still pretty cool. No longer nearly as ugly as the last one. Admittedly, my last design was intentionally made ugly. Because it was the 80s. Or 90s, or whatever. Glorious Nippon style. This is my third livery for this car. But it is the best one. Still couldn't make this visor completely transparent, which is why it looks kind of janky, but whatever. Let's see. Here's Gene in a BMW this time. Dual moves powered by zero bandwidth. Great. Good time. Got the challenge number plates on, though he's not contesting the challenge. But he's been here both weeks. There you go. Got some nice teeth on there, as is obligatory. Let's see who else is doing custom things. Here's Andres Lopez in the GTP livery. Got my YouTube banner on the top of the number plate. Alright, that's cool. All the various GTP sponsors in a cool design. Here's Ramiro Dominguez in BMW. Oh, interesting. They're doing kind of a black and white kind of deal. Alright. Ramiro's special and gets a black one. Looks pretty wicked in black, I must say. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is SRS TV ripping off Ethan's skin. That sounded bad. Using the same livery that Ethan is. Oh, here's Emiliano in a different... Oh, because it's the Primera. Look at that. How 90s is this? Fantastic. All the edgy, wedgy stuff going down the sides. Got a nice Argentina flag on the top. So good at this. I'll replace the Auto Trader with one of the GTP sponsors. Why you gotta be so good at this? Yeah, this is bad for my incident average too. Oh, look at that. Custom wheels with some extra logos on there. Aston Workshop Carbon. Classics and exotics. Number 57. Powered by Half the Race Gone. Very nice. Oh, there you go. There's the Murray. I found the Murray. What do I win? A walk. Subscribe to Half the Race Gone for cool stuff. Subscribe to Ethan Dean for more cool stuff. This black and many colors livery just works on anything. It's very cool. I like it. Let's see. Anybody else do custom thing? Oh, here we go. Jim Russell in the black 333 Slow Bros racing car. Black Mage. No, Black Mage. No. Yeah. Sloth on the top, on the hood, signifying Slow Bros. Very cool. Let's see, James Leader back in the Nyan Cat BMW. I did not have the opportunity to punterino this car off the track, which is good. Still feeling bad about that one. But very nice. Were you obliged to, there we go. It's James's turn to shame me. That's fine. Fair enough. Excellent. That's fair. There you go. Is the neon cat on this side? Oh, it would be this side, right? Give it a little bloody nose or something. Make it a frowny face. Poor cat. Let's see. Anybody else doing custom thing? Ah, here is Derek Abrego in the 57 GTP car. Much like the others, but still cool. He also gets a black one. Why does Andres get a white? Maybe Andres is the one with the special one. Because his is white and everybody else's is black. Oh, no. We're half and half. Because here is Adrian Signorelli. Oh, wait. No, this is a stock one. It just looked like the GTP livery. All right. And Vicente de Silva in the number 15 Primera. I think it's a Primera. How could I tell? And there you go. I just love the graphics down the side. It's like, it's really neat. It's so good. Oh yeah, there's another 57 too. Fight! There you go. There's it's GTP versus Dean challenge this season. Whoever wins the championship between Derek and Ethan gets to keep 57. High stakes racing. Thanks, Johnny. And there's me again. Yay, great. I don't really want to watch the incidents because they annoy me. Let's go to the results. This is just not my day today, and I don't want to take it out on everybody else. 2 splits. Let's go into second split first. Javier Brandao, I believe he was one of the people who was a newcomer to SRS. He has won the race with the fastest lap of 59.3. Only 1 incident point, 77 points on the day. Can't beat that with a stick. Only 1 Primera, that was William Pye Finch. Fastest lap of 1 minute, but he ran clean. Outscored second place, who was Anthony White. Sebastian Carlio in fourth. Zvonimir Spoliarek, who really needs to contact me on how to pronounce his name, had 4 incidents and 56 points. Marcelo Candido, Alan Martinez, Diogo Tejera? I feel like I'm that close. Oh, it's Portuguese. Is that Portugal? Is it Teixeira? I don't know. Anywho, there's the race in split 2. Oh, David Gill was mixing it up in there. Oh, nope, he didn't take the start. Womp womp. So there you go. There's split 2. Congrats to the podium, Javier, Anthony, and William. And we go to split 1. Split 1. Won by Ethan Dean with a clean race, 102 points and a 58.2. Obscene. Faster than that, Eduardo Cavalcanti, also no incidents, 98. Alex Nelson rounding out the podium. Well done. Leonardo Montagnoli. Also a clean race at the front. Derek Abrego, highest of the GTP finishers. In 5th, James Leader in 6th. Unharassed by zero bandwidth cars, but still 2 incidents from other people. Pedro Luis 7th. Alan Braz in 8th. Max Speed in 9th. And Vicente de Silva in 10th. And the rest of us. Santiago, Jim, David, Adrian, Johnny. I'm 16th, which is exactly where I started, but with 2 incident points added to the count gives me 64 points. Which is crap to the crap. Pretty much everybody in the bottom 10 scored 60-something. It's interesting. Michael Vazal only ran 3 laps, but didn't get hit, so he ties me, pretty much. Maybe I should have just run 3 laps and pulled over. Anywho, standings in the championship after 2 races. Ethan Dean with 2 wins stands atop the leaderboard at 204. Eduardo with 2 second place finishes. No, with 1 second place finish. 187, tied with Alex Nelson. 187. They're killing it up there. Michael Zell in 4th. Alan Braz in 5th. Rob Russo, Derek Rago, Jim Russell, James Leader, and me rounding out the top 10. A lot of ties in the top 10. Got 2 at 187, 2 at 155, 2 at 154, and I'm at 149. You knew I was Brazilian. What? Surely you're talking to Eduardo. Yeah, it was a race. It was okay. Had some good battles, but they were for 16th, so, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Still good enough to hang on to the top 10. So we'll see how we do. We have an American leg for the middle of the season. We're going to Road Atlanta Short, Summit Point, and VIR North. So there should be fun in this car, and then we finish it up on the GP course at Brands Hatch. Mike's beating me and he didn't even stay in the race. I know, right? What's up with that? Well, maybe the second place finish last week will do it. You did. I saw you pop in and back out again, too. You did your best. But is Emiliano in here? Did he make it to the end of the race? I didn't notice. I didn't catch it. Anyway. I don't feel like replays. I just don't. It's just not that kind of night for me. You have eggs. What? Yeah, I don't know why people would have bothered pitting during the race. It's only 20 minutes. I almost lost my left front tire. If you scroll back through the video. Do I have any water in here? Yes, I do. My left front tire was at like 20%. So that was interesting. But yeah, that was cool. Glad everybody had fun. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I don't know if I needed to lift and coast, but I did. I short shifted a few times. Just because I was very close on fuel. So anyway, next time, Road Atlanta Short. Should be good in these cars. I did a lot of testing there before the season. I just don't feel... what happened to me? I qualified poorly and then did worse in the race. It was disaster from start to finish, and I don't really feel like showing why. It's just not the kind of day where I can take that right now. So I'm gonna have to just thank everybody for joining the race. I'm glad it's fun for everybody. It's fun-ish. I just get really frustrated, and today has just been completely emotionally exhausting, and I really wasn't ready for this to happen tonight. And but the show must go on, and it did. Now it's over. So that's that. Short and sweet. Use the extra time to go enjoy something else besides watching me be weird at racing games. Lots of days are coming because this season I'm racing pretty much every night, so just shake it off and come back to the next one. The GTP versus Too Old for Forza Challenge tomorrow is in the Glicken House, and it is at Road Atlanta. Had to be Road Atlanta, didn't it? All right, well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes and see whether I want to devote the night to that. Yeah. So anyway, lots of action this week. The Chris A community race is the Ford GT at something. I forget where we're driving it, but that should be interesting. And then, of course, Thursday we have the Ferrari race at Imola. That'll be cool. And then the RS Americas at Donington. That'll be interesting. So gear up for that. And that's cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow night maybe, or Wednesday or Thursday or something. I did also this weekend read The Art of Racing in the Rain. Highly recommend it. It's different. But the ending is almost like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil anything. But if you like race cars and know the history of race cars and think you might enjoy reading about personal drama from the perspective of the dog. No, not kidding. Then go read Art of Racing in the Rain. Then maybe I haven't seen the movie yet either, so I need to go do that. I'm not ready for Imola. I'm never ready for Imola. It's better than Monza, but Imola still has its places where bad things can happen. Show me on the Hot Wheels where he touched you. It can be fun, or death, or both. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna head out and try to put this RC car back together for my son, and probably, I don't know, either go to bed early like I should, or stay up way too late blowing things up in Fallout like I shouldn't. One or the other. Something will happen, and that'll be that. So thanks everybody for joining. I had some great racing in this series. Let's keep it up, and do it again next week. See you guys in the next thing. Nighty nights.